The story of the relationship between Taehyung and Jungkook is so extraordinary, so unique, so special, that there is no way to describe it with the right words. It's as if they were made to complete each other, as if the universe had conspired to bring together two souls who are not only compatible, but also lift each other up. Taehyung and Jungkook are not just ships, not just ideas in the heads of fans, it is a reality that is seen, felt, and beyond any logical explanation. Like watching a romantic movie that doesn't need a script because everything flows so naturally that it seems magical. From the beginning, their relationship has always been full of little details that make them different. That look, that smile, that laugh that seems to only exist in a world where only the two of them are together. Jungkook, as the magne, has always shown deep admiration and affection for Taehyung, but what is most special is how that affection has grown over the years. What started as a young sibling bond in a group has become something much more intimate, stronger, more meaningful. And Taehyung, with his natural warmth and the way he cares for his loved ones, has always been a refuge for Jungkook, someone with whom he can be completely himself, without filters or masks. It's not hard to understand why so many people want their favorite ship to have even a glimpse of what Taehyung and Jungkook have to say. Because what they have is more than just friends, it's a connection that feels so real and so deep that there's no way to replicate it. It's as if their relationship is a language that only the two of them speak, full of gestures, glances and little moments that say more than words could ever say. A clear example of this is what happened at the concert, a moment that should have been nothing but happiness, but as usual, was ruined by people who couldn't accept the reality of what they saw. Taehyung, Jimin and Jungkook attended the concert together to support their friend, and as they shared laughter and conversation, there was something undeniable in the way Taehyung and Jungkook interacted. The moments between them, the gestures so natural, so loaded with meaning, were enough to show, once again, that their relationship was on another level. And then came the moment that is etched in the memory of everyone who witnessed it. Taehyung approached Jungkook, touching his face with a tenderness that seemed to contain all the affection and trust in the world. It was a gesture so simple but meaningful for Taehyung and Jungkook's fans, like a reminder of how special their bond is. But, as usual, there were those who couldn't stand it. Because accepting the truth of Taehyung and Jungkook means admitting that what they have is unmatched, and for some, that's unacceptable. So, as usual, they started making up stories. This time, the rumor was that a staff member had ordered Taehyung to touch BTS's Jungkook, as if they needed a script to show what was so obviously natural. They even went to the trouble of creating fake subtitles to support their lie, and quickly, the hate spread. Taehyung and Jungkook were criticized mercilessly, and worst of all, they even threatened Taehyung, all for a moment, which in reality, was nothing more than a sincere display of their relationship. But, as it always happens, the truth came out. The fans who attended the concert, especially the Korean ones, insisted that it was all a lie. They insisted that there was no order, no script, no show. What existed was a real moment between two people who clearly had something unique. Because that is what Taehyung and Jungkook represent, real and authentic. It is a relationship that does not need words, does not need proof, because you feel it just by looking at it. No matter how many times they try to ruin their relationship, how many lies they create to belittle them, because what they have will always be stronger. Taehyung and Jungkook don't need to defend themselves, because their truth is in every gesture, every smile, every look they share. It's impossible not to talk about how Taehyung is always there for Jungkook, how his eyes fill with pride every time he sees him light up, how he always finds a way to support him, to take care of him, to show him that he will always be by his side. And Jungkook, for his part, makes no secret of how much he values Taehyung. From the little acts, like reaching out to his friends, to the big moments, like when he talks about how much he means to him, everything about their relationship shows a deep admiration, respect, and affection that only the two of them can understand. And Taehyung and Jungkook aren't just ships, they're proof that the most beautiful relationships are the ones that aren't forced, but just flow. Theirs is a perfect blend of trust, affection, and something that seems to transcend love itself. It's as if the universe decided that these two hearts were meant to meet, and no matter how many hardships they face, they will always be together, stronger than ever. In the end, it doesn't matter how many people try to obscure what they have, because what Taehyung and Jungkook share will always shine the brightest. It's something that can't be explained, only felt. And for those of us lucky enough to witness it, there's no doubt that their relationship is unique, unbreakable, and absolutely beautiful. See, what happened at the concert wasn't the first time, and sadly it won't be the last. These types of situations are so constant that it seems like a pattern. And the problem isn't Taehyung and Jungkook, because they did nothing wrong, nothing more than be themselves, share time, and show the unique relationship they have.